Let's dive into the world of HTTP methods. In this video, we will explore how these methods are used in building RESTful application programming interfaces, or APIs, with Express.js. We will cover the four fundamental HTTP methods: get, post, put, and delete. Get is used to retrieve data. Post is used to create new data. Put is used to update existing data, and delete, as the name suggests, is used to remove data. Understanding these methods is crucial for creating robust and efficient web applications. The get method is primarily used to retrieve or fetch data from a server. It is considered a safe and idempotent method. Safe means that it doesn't modify any resources on the server, and idempotent means that making the same request multiple times will have the same outcome as making it once. Here is an example of a GET route in Express.js. The first route, app.get/API/users, retrieves all users from the database and responds with the user data in JSON format. The second route, app.get/API/users/ID, retrieves a specific user by their ID. The ID is passed as a parameter in the URL. The post method is used to submit data to the server, often to create new resources. It is not idempotent, meaning that sending the same post request multiple times can result in multiple new resources being created. Let us examine a post route example in Express.js. The route, app.post/API/users, handles the creation of a new user. It extracts the user's name and email from the request body, creates a new user object, and then saves it to the database. Finally, it responds with a status code of 201, indicating successful creation, along with the new user data in JSON format. The put method is used to update existing resources on the server. It replaces the entire resource with the provided data. If the resource does not exist, put can also be used to create it. This method is idempotent, meaning that making multiple identical requests will produce the same result as a single request. Here is an example of a put route in Express.js. The route, app.put/API/users/ID, updates an existing user. It takes the user ID from the URL parameters and the updated user data from the request body. It then updates the user in the database and responds with the updated user data in JSON format. The delete method is used to remove a specified resource from the server. Like the get method, delete is also considered idempotent, meaning that deleting a resource multiple times has the same effect as deleting it once. Take a look at this delete route example in Express.js. The route, app.delete/API/users/ID, deletes a specific user. It extracts the user ID from the URL parameters and deletes the corresponding user from the database. If the deletion is successful, it responds with a status code of 204, indicating no content. HTTP status codes are essential for communicating the outcome of a request to the client. Let's explore some common status codes for each HTTP method. For the get method, a status code of 200 OK indicates a successful retrieval, while a status code of 404 not found indicates that the requested resource was not found. For the post method, a status code of 201 created indicates that a new resource was successfully created, while a status code of 400 bad request indicates that the server could not understand the request due to invalid syntax. For the put method, a status code of 200 OK indicates a successful update, while a status code of 404 not found indicates that the resource to be updated was not found. Finally, for the delete method, a status code of 204 no content indicates that the resource was successfully deleted, while a status code of 404 not found indicates that the resource to be deleted was not found. A well-structured RESTful API uses a consistent pattern for its routes. This slide shows a common structure for managing users in an API. A GET request to /API/users retrieves all users, A GET request to /API/users/ID retrieves a specific user by their ID. A POST request to /API/users creates a new user. A PUT request to /API/users/ID updates an existing user with the given ID. A delete request to /API/users/ID deletes the user with the specified ID. By following this structure, APIs become more predictable and easier to use. Let's recap the key concepts we've covered. Get and delete methods are considered safe and idempotent, meaning they don't modify server resources and produce the same result no matter how many times they are executed. POST and PUT methods typically include data in the request body to create or update resources. Always aim to return appropriate HTTP status codes to provide clear feedback to the client about the outcome of their requests. And finally, strive for a RESTful design by using consistent uniform resource locator, or URL, patterns and HTTP methods to make your API intuitive and easy to work with. Understanding and applying these concepts will enable you to build robust and well-structured web APIs. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.